Hi guys, Yuri here again. It is time for another big update today. It has been a while since I've done one of these, but I gotta talk about this. So we just got news on Poke Beach, Poke Guardian, whatever. We got the new ETBs and such, some new products for Mega Evolution, the set that is coming out, which is actually the combination of Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia over in Japan. And this is one of the ETBs with Lucario on it. Looks absolutely stunning, very classy in my opinion. And then we got the God of War. It's actually Mega Lucario, Mega God of War. Now, the thing is, when these sets were announced, a lot of people thought, okay, this is gonna be the point in time where the market is gonna cool down, gonna crash, whatever. Because that is apparently what happened at the beginning of Scarlet and Violet. Because we came from Crown Zenith, which was very loved, and then we went over to Scarlet and Violet base, which is of course not as hype as Crown Zenith was. But the question is this gonna happen again or not? We of course cannot predict the future, but my assumption is that it's not gonna crash. It's not gonna cool off. Of course, like, we're in a period right now where like prices are a little bit more down than there used to be, because in the beginning of Prismatic Evolutions, everything was hype. Everything was going up like crazy at the beginning of Journey Together. Same thing, of course. And as time went on and Destined Rivals was announced, prices were slightly cooling off. But a crash I would not call it. Maybe the singles. Some of the singles were really going down a lot, apparently, but sealed not as much, I feel like. But so we got the ETBs. They look awesome in my opinion. These are the Pokemon Center ETBs. Not too short of a picture. But sometimes I do think the regular ETBs look better, and I think they kind of do. But of course we don't have the Pokemon Center over here in Europe, so it will be a pain to get them again. But there's a lot to talk about, guys. We got the pack arts right here. I did not expect actually the name just to be Mega Evolution, but it kind of makes sense because it's a new era, so naturally it's the name of the era that we're in, and it's a Mega Evolution era. So base set Mega Evolution is what this is, apparently, is what I think this is. Here we have some 3-pack blisters, some premium check lane blisters and such, the booster bundles, and then some more news that we've gotten. Here, the Elite Trainer boxes will feature Riolu or Alakazam for their promo cards. Alakazam was revealed in Japanese last night. It's a pretty surprising choice, I think. Not so much the Riolu. The Riolu makes 100%. I mean, that makes sense, right? The Riolu IR as a promo in the Mega Lucario ETB makes so much sense. The Alakazam is more surprising though. You would think that they would put an illustration rare of Ralts in the ETB as a promo for the God of War, the Mega God of War ETB. But it apparently is going to be an Alakazam. I'm not mad about it. It's going to be pretty popular, I think, but it's a surprising choice if you use Riolu in the Lucario ETB. Like, let's for example say they used I don't know, like Machop as a no. Let's say they use Machamp as an IR in the Lucario ETB. Then it would make sense to have Alakazam. It's both a third stage evolution, second stage evolution, whatever, from their evolution line, and it would be fitting. But if it's Riolu, it should be Ralts, I think. Apparently it's not, but it's gonna be exciting nonetheless. Now, the next thing that is surprising but very exciting, I mean, I don't know if we'll get it over here in Europe, probably not, but we got new box toppers like we have with Ens Reshiram in Journey Together, but this time it's a Bulbasaur. We got the Bulbasaur IR, which is a regular illustration rare in Japanese. But over in English here, we'll get it as... Well, we'll get it in the set, but we also will get it as a box topper in the set. Like we got the Ends Reshiram from Journey Together. We see the Mega Evolution logo right over here. It's a very nice card in my opinion. It's probably not my favorite Bulbasaur illustration rare that we've seen. I still think the one from Stellar Crown looks quite a bit better, but it does have something. There's something unique about this art to me. Of course, we have the one from 151, which looks really good in my opinion as well. All three look good, but there's none that I have to say like, oh my god, this is my favorite art out of the entire set. Not really, but I like it. But it will be a box topper, so my question is, like, how do they really decide which set gets a box topper in the booster box and which set won't? This is now the first, I don't know, like this is the first set of the Mega Evolution block. Journey Together was the first set where they featured trainer Pokemon, but actually it was only Journey Together and Destined Rivals, so I don't know if you could call it a block, but I don't know, like, is it just at random they will decide there will be a box topper? Will it be for every mega set? I guess we'll find out later on. There's a couple of other products. This is kind of surprising actually. The mini tins are for Mega Evolution, even though it's not a specialty set. Usually, the mini tins are... It's not only for specialty sets, but usually when it's not a specialty set, there's multiple different sets in it. 2 different sets. In this one, apparently it's only going to be Mega Evolution, I think. Releasing alongside the set will be Mega Heroes mini tins. As usual, they will retail... yeah, so... I mean, they don't say it's only going to be Mega Evolution. Maybe it's a set after that. The one with the Charizard. Could be. I don't know. But yeah, the other products here are pretty standard products, I'd say. I'm most hyped for the ETB and the booster box, of course. And the set itself, actually. But yeah, let's see here. I don't know whether it's gonna be released in the Pokemon Center, the pre-orders, soon right now, because it's announced. But it doesn't matter to me because we don't have Pokemon Center, and I doubt we will get pre-orders the next 24 hours, to be honest. But then, a little bit more information on this set. Our Mega Evolution set, because there's more information, believe me, there's more hyped stuff for this set, in my opinion. Our Mega Evolution set will feature over 180 cards, including secret rares. There's 10 Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, so that's quite a lot. We got Venusaur, Camerupt, Abomasnow, Gardevoir, Lucario, Absol, Mawile, Latias, and Kangaskhan being confirmed already. So that leaves 1 slot left, and apparently that should be a lightning type. I don't know why that is. Is that because there should be one for every type? I have no idea. But apparently it's gonna be either Ampharos or Manectric. I don't know. I remember the Manectric from back in Phantom Forces. I do have the Mega Manectric secret rare, not the Gengar though. But hey, there's more than 15 trainer cards. There's 22 full arts, and that's a combination of Mega Evolution Pokemon EX and trainer cards, and also for the first time with this, item cards like Stadium, Pokemon Tool cards, and such. There's 22 illustration rare Pokemon, so it's a mid set when it comes to size-wise, mid-size. Not like Paldea Evolved or Paradox Rift, more along the lines of Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, and such. And there's 10 special illustration rare Mega Evolution Pokemon and EX and supported cards. So that does not mean every Mega EX will get a special illustration rares. There's supported cards as well that get special illustration rares. But there's 10 in total, so that's a nice amount, I think. Very looking forward a lot to those SIRs actually, to see what they make of this. The paragraph beneath this is actually pretty interesting to me, but will not be that significant, I think. The Mega Evolution will also feature a new art style for the full art Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. And that's kind of similar to what we've seen in Journey Together and Destined Rivals, where we see the trainer as a silhouette behind the Pokemon. We will see the silhouette of the regular Pokemon behind the Mega Evolution. So, for example, behind the Mega Lucario, there will be a silhouette of Lucario itself. I think that's a very cool idea for a full art. Of course, they will probably not do that for the Mega Evolution SIR, but I think it's a very cool concept. I think it's even more cool than the trainer's Pokemon with the silhouette. I think the regular Pokemon, putting that one in the background is a very good idea, I think. So yeah, that is very cool. Is there anything else to say here? Yeah, so 132 cards before Secret Rares. Okay. Well, the Japanese sets will release on August 1st. Ours will release somewhere in September, I believe. They probably said it, but I forgot. Where is it? September 26th. So it's still quite a while until we get our sets. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped, guys, for this. Not only that, let's actually return to Poke Beach, because there's some other stuff revealed. Well, first of all, we got the IR for the Japanese side of things for Alakazam. We also got the Prismatic Evolution figure collection revealed for September. And the strange thing to me is wasn't there supposed to be two different ones? Or I just assumed that. I don't know. Like, I assumed that because Crown Zenith did have two variants, sorry. And so because there were going to be two full arts of both Espeon and Umbreon, I assumed it's going to be two different ones. But apparently it's one premium figure collection with both cards in it. So that's going to be interesting. The Prismatic Evolutions figure collection has finally been revealed. It will release on September 26th, so the same day as the Mega Evolution set will release here. We don't know pricing yet, but let's see what it looks like. It looks really good. We have some beautiful sleeves here. A pin from both of them together. It's not separate pins for them. We got a combination figure as well from both of them. And then we got the full arts. And these are actually the ones that got revealed from... Was it Korea? Where they got revealed, the full arts. And these are... I mean, we don't have them in Japan as far as I know. Or not yet. So it's cool. We don't have full arts from the Evolutions. As there weren't any full arts in that set. But that's kind of cool. So we got that. We have, let's see here. Where's all the information here? As expected, the box indeed features the Espeon and Umbreon EX that released in Korea in February. Okay. This product was initially announced last November. Okay, so we don't get any confirmation in text here, but we know from the box itself there's 11 packs in it, even though we only see 8. But I assume behind this there's gonna be a couple more. So, but there's 11 packs in it, like the Crown Zenith premium figure collections were. So that's really cool. I think that's a really cool product. I will definitely try to buy some of those. But yeah, the SBC is still one of the best products that you can get, I think. Depends on the price, always. There's some more news that I did not cover before. That I kind of want to talk about quickly, but that's most of the news that we've gotten. So there's apparently a lot of new collection boxes that are coming out, and it's all a similar concept, let's say. I mean, there's a couple with more packs and less packs, but it's all with like a jumbo card, a couple promo cards, or not really promo cards, but like stamped cards. We have the Reshiram box here, the Mega, sorry, not the Mega, but the Black Curum. We got the Melmetal collection, Archaladon EX, then the Blaziken EX, and most of them have the logo of the set, like Surging Sparks, Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks, Journey Together. The Blaziken does not. That's interesting. Latias EX, same thing, Surging Sparks on it. Lugia EX with Prismatic Evolutions on it, the stamp. Greninja with the Stellar Crown stamp, and the Snorlax with Prismatic Evolutions as well. So there's a couple of these boxes that have, 8 packs? Yeah, 8 packs. And then there's some other ones like the Lugia one that only has 6, and then we have the ones with 4 packs in them too. So there's 4, 6, and 8 packs here. Nothing too major. I like some of the. I like that they put the stamps on the jumbos as well. So there's that. Let's see here. Besides that, of course, there's a couple of sets that have been revealed, and I'm super excited for the the Emerald set. Let's actually return to the news from today, because we saw the calendar right here. Yeah, Storm Emeralda. So featuring Mega Rayquaza EX potentially. I hope it does. The whole entire Scarlet Violet era, we did not get a Rayquaza. That is kind of nuts if you think about it, because Rayquaza was in multiple sets in Sword and Shield, was in multiple sets in Sun and Moon, and was in multiple sets in X and Y as well. And like most eras before, Rayquaza always makes it, but didn't whatsoever in Scarlet Violet. I don't think there was any Rayquaza card in Scarlet Violet, if I'm not mistaken. That is insane if you think about it. But yeah, so I hope there's a Mega Rayquaza EX set in that. So I'm looking forward to that. Of course, Ninja Spinner featuring Mega Greninja potentially. That's not confirmed, but it's just looking at the name. We think about Greninja. We think about Rayquaza, right? Same thing. Inferno X suggests Mega Charizard X. But yeah, guys, that is most of the news that we've gotten recently. What do you think about Mega Evolution? Do you think the market is gonna crash or cool down, or do you think this is gonna pump the market even more? It pumps me up, so I mean, if a lot of people think like me, it's probably gonna pump. But I'm not the market, so it could go down. We don't know. Like, it's summer, prices are a little bit like lower generally in summer, so we'll see what happens when these sets come out, because the hype last year actually started in October, November, basically. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. Also, don't forget to check out some of my other update videos on the channel, some of my openings. I really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.